do it this way. So yeah, hello everybody. By the way, that mouse cursor here is totally mine. So hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Hello, I'm a mouse cursor.
Hello, I'm the moon.
Yep. And might as well just go and do the second other thing you can do in this game, and it is to catch fairies on the title screen by clicking on them. Yep, there we go.
Pretty sure those are fireflies, not fairies.
Well, the game considers them as fairies for some unknown reason. But yeah, enough about that.
Wow,
It's about
what
time
a puzzle.
to get our certificate of admission to the Peggle Institute. Yep, there we go. Alright.
Puzzle. See, approved. It's a puzzle. Peggle approves.
Oh yeah, essentially, well, it's pretty much a slash sequel to the first game. We get about the same kind of presentation, but now we get to see what the Peggle Masters are doing while they're dreaming. So yeah, the unicorn is an undercover unicorn, and he fights for crime and danger. Okay, first of all, because the game looks better this way, so yeah, hit all orange pegs to win. You have 10 shots, so yeah, let's get cracking. But yeah, already at the first level of this, you can definitely tell that, hey, this might not be the optimal first level in order to, you know, start out your Peggle adventures. Also, hold on a second, I was definitely having a million tabs over here, but it just, this level to me feels way too wide. There's a whole lot of ways that things can go wrong, so yeah, I don't know. For a first level, it's surprisingly difficult.
Oh, you're bad at Peggle.
Like I said, this first level is difficult. It's harder than meets the eye. Because everything kind of doesn't make... Nah, it's not a puzzle. It's just brutal.
Oh yes, brutal Peggle. My favorite
brutal
ROM,
Peggle.
actually.
Yep. It's totally time to find out a way in order to make my own Peggle games, and this is totally happening. Alright, you have 10 orange pegs to go. Clear them all in order to win.
Win the game, psych.
Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, thank you, Dial the Dude, for this up. But yeah, you got 25,000 points on your last shot. That earns you a free ball.
Wait, what?
Yeah, sometimes Peggle goes places.
Peggle, the most brutal of all puzzle games.
Yep, there we go. Extreme Fever! And yeah, look at that. All of the bottom holes now are like very swankily decorated. Yeah, we'll also see the other addition to this game, which is the haste scores. Now, if you get enough points on a level, you ace it and you get a big red ribbon in order to speak of your achievement, but unfortunately we did not do it. But yeah, as
Magic powers.
Yep. So yeah, whenever we'll hit a green peg, that will activate Super Guide, and it lasts for 3 turns. Oh.
What a scene, man.
Thank you. We'll make a new Peggle. What? I don't get it. But thank you very much for the donation. But yes, Super Guide, fine-tune your shot with the mouse wheel. There we go. We can totally rectify our shots and make them very nice. Yeah, how were the first-person shooter Battlefield Plant vs. Zombie game? Oh, thank you, Peggle Nukem.
Ruffles and pegs.
Yeah, at the very least, however, the fun thing with this game is that, hey, it's got brand new style shots. So if you hit an orange peg of any color that isn't blue as you bounce the ball against the wall, hey, it's a style shot. Yeah, we might as well just go full style in. Super Guy makes it really easy to do this. Oh, So no,
Really
this game was
enjoy it.
but yeah, this game was made way before PopCap got acquired by EA. But yeah, there we go, we face a level. Like, I'm fairly certain the last game that PopCap did before being bought by EA was Bejeweled 3. Oh yeah, Purple Pig is worth big points. And yeah, this level is split between two. I don't know, I'd say that almost every level is easier and better than the first level. It's like the first level is such a shit show. But yeah, the thing that I really appreciate with this game, however, is like the brand new decors that they have. Although sometimes I feel as if that the brand new decor sometimes makes it so that the levels don't play as well as they did in the first game. But hey, at the very least, there we go. We got the unicorn mobile down here.
I hate it. I do not like the unicorn mobile.
Ah, come on, it's totally
Keep
nice.
it away from me.
It's like you're gonna crush his heart if you disallow his super crime fighter dreams.
His dreams are terrible. And I'm here to crush them.
I mean, wouldn't you want to be Batworm?
Batworm.
I mean, what else?
Batworm.
I mean,
Batworm, yes.
I mean, what else could I call you?
Spider Ooze, obviously.
Oh.
Spider Ooze does whatever a spider does. Yeah.
Thank you, whoever donated. Oh my
Get
god.
it!
Ah.
See, unicorn agrees.
I don't know. I'm having second thoughts. This might or might not be the unicorn after all. Okay, can we get...
Batworm.
Yeah, there we go. Super long shot. Oh, you have 4 balls left. I don't care. I'm getting points. You can't make me.
Can't make you win.
Okay. It said it's totally time to end this.
So much fanfare.
Yeah, that's like the best part of the game. And yeah, acing a level, the score in order to ace a level always changes depending on the level. The first level was 300,000, the second one was 325,000, and this one 350,000. Oh, alright. Enough exposition, time for this defender of justice to put his oof down. Oh yeah, by the way, you better have played the first Peggle before this game, because this one, however, absolutely is staunchly refuses to give you any kind of tips. It kind of sacrifices the whole instruction manual feeling of the first part of the game with good old writing about the fantasies of your Peggle masters. I'm still not sure what punting is, I just know that use doesn't do it.
It's true.
I mean, this is an educational stream, so we might as well just, you know, teach them the meaning of punt.
Punting is the football equivalent of puzzle games. Which is why I don't do them.
Oh, yeah, double guide! Not only we got a double guide, but holy balls, we managed to do the shot of a century. Ah! Okay, there we go. Yeah, the unicorn is totally kicking a guy over there. He's doing his job. He's a crime fighter.
Crime fighting tips with Unicorn Man. Kill them all. Nice.
I mean, I did exactly what I wanted to do. As long as you're hitting orange pigs, you're doing work. Oh god. Can we please not talk about Shmorky, my god. Like, at this point, I almost should put it back in my blacklisted filter, just because, my god. Okay.
I ban people for spelling accordion wrong in my chat, so...
Oh, there we go, orange attack! Yeah.
Bob Dylan, man. Yeah.
What will Uzworm do if you insult Lady Gaga? Probably nothing. I doubt he cares.
Yeah, probably nothing.
It's like, if you want to find people with wrong musical opinions, just go on Prog Archive.
I do not have the incessant need to defend my favorite artists, like some people do. How dare you say that about Peter Gabriel?
I understood like about one word of all of this.
Was it Peter Gabriel? Because that's the only word I said.
Oh.
I hope that unless you understood.
The lamb cries on Broadway.
Packers won the Super Bowl.
Thanks, Steve Collins, for fucking up Genesis, you fuck.
Yes, that's why I said Peter Gabriel.
Yep. Alright, now let me review this. Thank you, guys, for the 18 months episode. Yeah, the Genesis drummer, Steve Collins. And yeah, look at how much we fucked up this level.
It's time for Peggle Balls of Steel. From Unicorns.
I know, it's just I wanted to see if people will notice that I mixed up the first name of the drummer and the last guitarist who quit.
No, Steve Collins.
But yeah, give it up, crime, you'll never defeat the unicorn. Thank you for the donation, by the way.
Peter Gabriel
Alright.
has ruined everything in my life. He didn't win the Super Bowl.
So yeah, welcome to the Chipmunk. He's all about skateboarding, but at night, he dreams he's super smart and he cures all disease. Because it's testubular. Yeah, try my magic multi-ball power. Doubles the ball when you hit the green peg. Wicked!
Is that a chipmunk or a hamster?
Nah, it's a chipmunk.
It does not look like a chipmunk.
That's close enough. So yeah, you probably have seen like the prime thing that the multi-ball does in this game, which is generally to either do a whole lot for you or just go down in the screen with no fanfare. Yeah, what the fuck you said about my drumming?
Fuck you, Steve Collins, get out of here.
Go play your guitar somewhere else, you fuck. There we go. We're totally curing all the diseases. But yeah, you're probably noticing that one of the things that this game did over the first Peggle is to make it so that the backgrounds have little bits of animations and particle effects in order to make them feel a little bit more lively. Yeah, the animals are your mentor, but in this game they don't teach you shit. You just intrude them in their dreams and do whatever the hell you want.
I'm learning so much about medicine.
Yeah.
From Doctor's dumbass squirrel monk.
His name is Jimmy Lightning! Also, hell
His
yeah,
name
that was...
is Steve Collins!
Also, that was totally planned, by the way. Right, now let's see if
good.
multi-ball madness can do something good for us. Yes! Eat my fucking shit, Peggle!
Wow.
There we go. Shot of the day so far. Yeah, they're all sleeping. It's just you're currently intruding in their dream. Oh, electricity rules! Just like magic, only realer!
What?
Yeah. You've never heard of realer magic? It's like, I'm sorry, but it's almost as if you don't know anything about medicine or whatever.
I guess I don't.
Oh yeah, I should totally I should totally have dreams where I just dream of being asleep. That will actually be the ticket. Okay, with that said, that multi-ball is totally going to be worthless if I hit it right now, so it's time to try and do something else.
Do it. Yeah, look at that big money. Yeah.
That's okay, we got it. We still got the big money. Wasn't pretty, but we did it. So now I have to leave this one peg alone because I'm gonna try to do the same exact thing as earlier. I'll keep it for the final hand in order to check out what will happen with our good old multi-ball madness.
The final hand.
Oh yeah. Oh ho, the truck half started to move. Yeah, maybe. Ah no! Fuck! Alright, there goes our multi-ball madness, I guess.
Your hubris was your downfall.
Oh well, 208,000, that's still okay. Alright. That's right, Germs! Not so big now, are you? Yeah, that's where we can definitely see sometime. The looks of the oval definitely seem to dictate, like, the overall peg decorations in level. So that's why we can kind of see that sometime heart kind of just, you know, gets over the actual gameplay. Well, you see, the alien blob thing is shocked because it's about to fucking die!
Yep, totally.
So yeah, that's...
It's like the big money shots!
No! Did not bounce the right way. This might actually be the first level where we wipe out, unless that I shape up. Oh, nice! The big shot, hell yeah!
I guess that works.
Yep, there we go. All the points you ever wanted.
I didn't want points, I wanted dignity.
Yep.
In my puzzle games.
Now, the audio was always a little bit out of sync, just in order to let my audio through the side stream and everything. So there's a tiny wee bit of a delay.
Oh.
Yep. Now, at this point, might as well just, you know, finish this thing. Alright, now can
Still 3 balls.
Alright, come on, hit that green one! Hit that green one! Yes! So wait, that was not even a super long shot?
I guess that works.
There we go, haste! We went from almost wiping out to actually hasting this. I feel almost as cool as the dude who first invented the 7-ply cross-laminated skateboard!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the whole gimmick is that, hey, the chipmunk is generally like the dumbest character in the whole game, so yeah. That's
the gimmick is that I hate this. I hate this guy. Stupid chipmunk.
Stupid chipmunk! Alright, come on.
This guy's the Peter Gabriel of Peggle.
Oh my god!
Hey!
Holy shit, we are...
Frenzy!
Yeah, we are definitely fucking doubling down on the cool-ass shots as this one here. Yeah, the chipmunk is actually Tony Hawk. Radical cool.
Is that it?
Well, that's Tony Hawk if he was a chipmunk.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Tony Hawk, chipmunk.
Tony Hawk Skate Bro, man. Hey.
Skate bro, man. Yeah, Tony Hawk Skate Bro, dude. Yeah.
No, this is going. Oh, this is going places. Yes, all right, there we go.
This is going.
There we go. 561,000. None of
Like,
these
never
are
do
even.
that again.
Yeah, not one of these are even close to accurate. Yeah.
Tony Hawk Skate Pro, man.
Oh, all right. Smartiness. I don't really care about fame or recognition. I just totally dig on advancing knowledge. So yeah, the Nobel Prize for extreme smartness. It's like even in his dreams, he can't fucking spell noble right.
Awarded to Psychedelic Eyeball for his great impressions.
Yep. So yeah, are you starting to see all the puzzle elements in this game so far?
Yes! Yes, I am.
Oh, nice. There we go. Perfect rebound. At this point, we have to do this shot, which was totally accurate and totally helped us out in the long haul. Like, at this point, we have no good shot, so we kind of have to dig through the walls of blue pigs. The real puzzle will Psych be the one singing at the Nobel Prize. Oh yeah, that's right. Now it's nagging me about the mouse cursor.
Hey, you can help aim!
Yeah, because you're probably noticing, well, in this game, the ball will always travel exactly where you click. But yeah, generally I say fuck that and just let me do whatever I want. And I mean, so far it's working.
This gopher lie to you.
Yeah, will this gopher lie to you? He's a chipmunk! Alright, at the very least we're finally getting somewhere. Oh, alright. Yeah, at this point I'm just doing that in order to get extra points, because hey, the moment that your multiplier is at ×10, at this point hitting the purple pig like is almost a surefire way in order to get a free ball, and therefore extend your point collection. And there we go, we are extremely smart.
I really thought you were gonna miss that. You really looked like you were gonna miss that.
Not only we didn't miss, but here we go, another level ace. You can tell I'm scientific because I got this super wicked lab coat. But yeah, now this is actually where we're switching up the orders of things, because hey, in original Peggle, the pumpkin was world 6, but now he's relegated to level 3, and that's unfortunately because in this game he kinda sucks. And that's because also most of the levels just don't fit with his power at all. Now don't worry, Ironic Cat is next. But yeah, essentially the gist of Reinfeld is that, hey, he dreams of being a famous painter, and yeah, that's totally original, not stolen at all artwork that we see here.
He's just a Van Gogh lantern.
Yeah, it's a nice looking stage, but unfortunately this level plays really bad.
Are you sure it is not you that is playing bad?
It shows. Hey, how the hell are you gonna do anything to this freaking vertical-like spire over here, which has no good shot that can be done on it whatsoever? So, alright, let's see if Spooky Ball can get us anywhere. Huh? I guess we got our ball back, but yeah, we barely hit anything.
Spooky Ball!
Yeah. Alright, whatever.
Wait for it.
Okay.
Better hurry, Psych. Psych. I got a free ball! Psych.
Ah, stop bouncing, you
Oh,
fuck.
well, you're fucked.
No, not if all of the orange pigs are over there.
Oh,
What
we did
the
it
hell?
What?
Thank you for the donation.
What?
Alright, now we've got Spooky Ball, which means that when the ball is going to sink down at the bottom, it will reappear and hit some more pigs. So, alright, let's see what happens. Oh, alright, I guess that'll do.
Cool.
Ah, with that said, we came really close to acing it, but no cigar. Oh, yeah, cease. Here, I was trying to express the immutable power of nature in relation to cute kitties on board.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because hey, look at that. There's kitties on the big-ass wave of destiny. At the very least, this level has this cool slide over here. It's possible to do a better job at sliding the slide than this, but it's kinda hard. It's like it's pretty much a pixel-perfect shot. Yeah, they stole that artwork from Arcade Pit, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to try and make it look more authentic, you know, they removed the kittens, which were totally important to that original artwork. Oh, fuck. This is gonna suck. Yep, there we go. Pumpkin ball, everyone.
Spooky Ball. Let's go.
Yep. Spoiler, the next level is Mario's ass.
My favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite artwork. Also, thank you, Joy Gatorman, for the 3 months of sub. Thank you very much. Okay, at least we got an extra ball. Alright, see, there we go. Spooky Ball is finally picking on up. That said, we're not out of the woods yet. Like, do I try to do this? Okay, I guess doing this...
Sure.
Yeah, doing this was the right move. Close but a cigar.
Close but a cigar?
Yeah, just like that Pink Floyd song. Hello there, dear boy, have a... whatever.
I'm glad you know the songs.
For this piece, I wanted something with horrific soul-clenching terror, but light-hearted. But hey, at the very least, now here's a level where the pumpkin can actually, you know, work most of the time without, you know, being just like reading a small print contract, which is like, okay, it's good only if this, and this, and this, and this is fulfilled.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, contracts are very easy.
I'll say this, it's a better puzzle game than Skyrim.
Better than Skyrim! What's your Uzworm, motherfucker?
Yeah!
Alright. Now let's start fucking up our shot by doing something that is completely
I love it.
inconsequential.
Unconsequential.
Oh.
That's a good word.
Yeah.
If that's not a real word, but I want it to be one now. Inconsequential.
Well, you see, my spirit animal is the chipmunk from World 2.
First row peg.
Yeah. Alright, and now time
No,
to...
nothing's better than Oblivion, Tangled Stream.
Oh yeah, everybody
That's
keeps saying, it's the best. It's the best ever since sliced bread.
The least inconsequential.
Alright, at this point, let's just clear her way to the end. We have 1,000,000 balls, we can just do whatever we want, even if it's the wrong thing. Alright, as long as it falls in the 50,000.
Nope, it's there. It's just there now.
Oh no, it's coming. It's coming.
It's just there forever now. Nope, it's not gonna. Oh, yeah.
No! Okay, alright, come on. Alright, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. It was the longest time ever spent, but we still haze the level. Which would not have happened if it fell in the 10,000. Oh, I thought it might be fun to play with some grotesque distortion of everyday form. Plus, I really enjoy clocks.
Yeah, I love it. Fucking love clocks.
Yep. Yeah, the twitching hour.
That's every hour.
Canadian
Second
hour.
I'm Canadian. Yeah.
If only I knew what I was getting myself into, I totally would have streamed this at 11 p.m. That said, that one ledge here is kind of really shitball-esque, just because, hey, it slopes slightly toward the right. It's like there's a bunch of slopes in here which are totally not apparent. Like, this whole surface here is sloped. Yeah, I'm here for a wonderful, relaxing game of pinball. Thanks, Twitch. Oh yeah, that's right. I know what I should have done for the Psychedelic Cat's Groove. I totally should have taken that song.
What, the song from fucking Kickoff?
Yeah.
Perfect, yes.
Alright. Now it's totally time to... yeah. It's totally time to...
It's totally time to...
Oh yeah, Spooky Ball, ladies and gentlemen. As much as it was awesome in the first game, boy, it sucks in this one. Alright, come on. Please do something. No! Go back here.
Goodbye, sorry. Oh, okay, well, that kind of worked. Almost.
Oh, okay.
Almost. Oh, no, never mind.
Unseen, man.
Fire pinball games!
Thank you for the donation.
Better than Jackpot!
Sadly we failed. Yeah, did I also say that, hey, this game is quite a whole bunch harder than the first game? Because, hey, the first time we died in the first game, it was like in frickin' level 9-2. But hey, now we failed and it was level 3-4. Right. Ah. No! Why couldn't you go down here? Reinfeld!
Isaac!
Ah, no, fuck. Again. Again, it's just going there. Because, why not? Whoops. Wow, I am having the worst of aim right now. The the very least, now there's no way the ball is not falling down in the pit full of a highly valuable thing. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Ho, 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 ho.
See, it's good luck.
Yep. 231,000. Eat my shit, clock lover. All right. At this point, it was easier to do this, so hey.
See, like I said, good luck. It's good luck.
There we go. We won on our second try, but at the very least, we still got an ace. Oh, nowhere stairs. Oh, I love to draw attention to the artificiality of the two-dimensional picture plane. That's why I included ghosts. Yep. Because this is totally what the MCE sure kind of thing needed. Ghosts. But yeah, it's also got teleporters. This one goes over there, and this one goes over there. So
I see.
Your ball can definitely go places in this level.
It won't, but it can.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. There's totally cats as well.
Oh, the music in this level sounds like the generic song that I use for my alarm.
Oh.
For my phone. So I keep thinking my alarm's going off.
Well, you see, your alarm is clearly sounding in order to tell you, hey, go.
It's
watch.
Peggle time!
Yep. Peggle time every time, motherfucking way. Hey, 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 ho.
When Peggle is on a bagel, you can have Peggle at home.
When Peggle is in your bagel, you can go and eat all of it for the lumptuous sum of all
The
your money.
lumptuous sum.
Alright, at this point.
What?
Oh,
Don't ask questions, chat.
But yeah, when I say that the ball can travel places in this level. Yep, it's not done yet. Alright, there we go. It's always fun whenever things kinda just become completely off the charts. Yeah, that's it. This is a level where you really have to master the gimmick well, because hey, it's one of those tough levels to ace, because you need 400,000 points for this one to be put in your bag of successes, and we're nowhere near close.
No, we got this.
Uzworm, my friend, let's go bowling.
Bowling?
I got a lot of fever points, but I sure don't have style. Oh, you like my work? How gratifying. Prices start at $750,000, cash only. Think you'll spend a while before you actually, get a sale. But yeah, here we go, ironic cat time. But now instead of being ironic, he spends 98% of the day sleeping, and finally, he's a daredevil. Yeah, sometime I dream of being in a circus. I'm a daredevil! Or is it trapeze artist? As long as they're a gigantic ball of yarn, I'm happy! So yeah, meow! My pyramid power extends the side of the free ball bucket for extra bounces and last minute saves. So yeah, might as well just get it piled up right at the beginning. And yeah, it's a little better because whenever the pyramid power is activated and you get a free ball, you always get 10,000 extra points. So the very least now you can get, a pretty good sum of points just by doing good enough in order to get your ball back in the free ball bucket. So at the very least now it has some redeeming factor. There we go. Pyramid pickup. Haha, and people were saying that the pyramid was bad. Who's bad now? I'm a bad man and a half.
It's Peter Gabriel, that's who's bad.
Why is it that now we're just spending the whole stream shitting on Peter Gabriel? It's like, what was this cardinal sin in order to be ridiculed throughout the stream? I mean, he did donate and say fuck you.
He did say fuck you.
Yeah, I guess that's a good reason as any then. He only wants to be your Santa.
Definitely how that song goes.
Yeah, totally.
100%.
I'm sure I'm not
There's
making
no
it.
other possible way that that song goes. Except for he wants to be the Santa.
I'm Sledgehammer. I'm Sledgehammer. I'm a big sadly we almost got the ace, but not quite. Oh, alright, great riding here. Look everyone, elephants! It's like, yeah, I totally would have never figured out that these are animals or elephants.
Looks like you've been
Just animals.
for a while.
Oh, thank you, Zeno Run, for the 20 months of sub. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yeah, this stream is brought to you by Peter Gabriel, even though he donated in order to say fuck you. Yeah, that's what I kind of like the ball just going back and forth between the inanimate
game, Peggle.
Oh, alright, there we go. Out to Runes Catman, I'm sorry, but you're clearly not a fine aficionado of art.
Aficionado. Aficionado.
I don't know, I thought that was the
Aficionado.
Ah, okay.
Is the word you're looking.
Okay.
Aficionados is a chicken restaurant.
Oh my.
Old aficionado.
You old cowboy Nendo. Hey, God.
I'm the psych man. Aficionado.
Oh my God.
Do these words I say.
Those elephants disturb me. Oh, alright. I mean, that's still 3 points. But that was not the shot I had in mind. Alright, we actually try and clean up the house. Let's see. Why is it a chicken restaurant if it's fishing Nando? Because, hey, you know, the good old expression, chicken of the sea.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're not getting it then. Let's just finish this up.
Okay, we got it.
And there we go, level ace.
Yay. Peggle!
Pickles are really cool. Oh, yeah, alright. Yeah, being shot out of a cannon is surprisingly painful. So yeah, here's the crowning moment of Peggle Night. If you hated Ironic Cat, then here we go. He gets shot out of a cannon, and there's no safety net.
What if I like Ironic?
I'm sorry, no one likes Ironic Cat.
But what if I, Uzworm?
No, I totally know that your heart is captured and enraptured by the chipmunk.
I hated the chipmunk.
I like Ironic Cat, but ironically.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Okay, now how do I do the rest of this?
Poorly.
Yeah, I mean, that was okay.
Yeah.
No! It's Peggle, motherfucker!
It's Peggle! Yeah. Bob Dylan is back!
I'm Glenn Beck, it's time for Peggle.
Glenn Beck?
I don't know. I thought that was
How would Glenn Beck be talking about?
I don't know.
Glenn Beck is an American right-wing political commentator.
I'm a dipshit. I know.
Black gold! It's going to fuck you! Black gold from me!
I don't know where this stream is going anymore.
He's going to hell, say!
Yep, I guess. Oh, alright. Nobody said anything about an octopus.
Glenn Beck is bobbed.
And hey, there we go. It's totally time to go through the circles of death.
Is Bob Dylan on Cameo? He should get on Cameo.
Ah, that's it.
Did not work as well.
Yeah, but at least we still got an extreme slide bonus, and we did get all the orange pig inside the ring. So hey, all in all, I'd qualify that as a success.
Peggled into a burning ring of fire.
And now it's time to offend more musicians.
Oh yes, Johnny Cash will be so offended from hell.
I fell into a burning ring of fire, and it's time to bring my friend Bob Dylan. Hey, I'm Bob Dylan. Now watch as I sing Ring of Fire like Johnny Cash.
Hey Rocky!
I pulled a Ring of Fire out of my hat.
Well, that trick never works.
How? Alright, at this point, let's try and clean house. Or not. Whoops.
Wow. Good cleaning of house.
Yep. But at least we got plenty of points. Yeah, staring Bob Dylan at old fishing Nando's. Hey, there hasn't been a single strand of yarn in this whole dream. What's that about?
I don't know.
So yeah, welcome to this level. This level, however, fucking sucks. It's like I have no words in order to describe it in a fair matter way. Just like I hate this level.
Oh, it looks great. What are you talking about?
It's like there's no fucking good way to do any of this.
It looks like you've just subscribed.
Oh, thank you, Wizard Man, tonight for the sub. Thank you very much. Oh my god. And yeah, this level doesn't only look awful, it plays awful too. It's like, to me, this is like super experimental Peggle, and not at its finest.
Well, I'm the chipmunk and I like experiments, man.
What? What was
I don't have a voice modulator like you do. Fuck you.
Yep, there we go. That's my impression of Uzworm doing an impression of the chipmunk. Alright, super long shot. Toad. I don't think any of that was supposed to be Toad. Tubular ass awful! Awesome, yeah!
I'm gonna win, man.
I'm Waluigi, delivered at your doorstep with a mushroom hat in my hand!
Waluigi?
Well, I thought that I'm gonna win is like a Waluigi phrase.
Maybe. Or you could say I'm gonna win. It's a Mario game. Anyone could say I'm gonna win. Oh, we pulled it off somehow.
Yep. Why does Toad sounds like a dying crow? Oh yeah, also wait, shit! I totally hate this god-awful level. Yep, 325,000 in this shithole. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this daredeviling makes me sleepy, and I'm already asleep. Nope, it's not time for lobster yet. Remember?
Lurk!
Yep. Sporkin. So yeah, the master of explosions wants to be a master bowler.
Okay.
By day I play, but moontime the skull is filled with imagines of the perfectified games. Oh yeah, that's right. Speaking of god-awful level, here's this one. You see, the whole gimmick of this level is that the level is all consisting of these bowling pins, and they all spend turns rotating, all like that, one after the other. And yeah, this level also requires 400,000 points to haste, so yeah, all in all, fuck you. Welcome to hell. And it's not even as if that this is a particularly good power for this level too. It's like you have to save it for as late as possible, whenever there's a shitload of orange pigs and all of that stuff, but yeah, it's not always something that you can control. Yeah, we're playing pinball because Twitch said so. That's... Nah, I still say we're okay.
Okay.
Okay!
Say no. I said no.
I said no! I said no! I said no!
I said no.
Oh no, fucking shit ass fuck.
I told you we're fucked.
Yeah, that level is god awful. I hate it. Just like...
Can you spare some change for gas? I said no.
Spare me a dime or give me a crime because it's bowling time tonight.
My favorite Peter Gabriel song.
Why is it Peter Gabriel?
Why wouldn't it be Peter Gabriel?
I don't know. I don't remember him singing about bowling and crimes.
He had a song called Big Time. Maybe it was about bowling.
I guess. Yeah, my greed has ended me, but that's because I did not want to leave this level with a shitty ass score. I'd rather
die.
Yeah, totally. Right, come on, please hit everything down here. Okay, that's close enough, I guess.
Psych standards change dramatically. Please hit everything. It doesn't hit everything. Okay, fine.
Alright, whatever, we're going with the greed strategy, but it's gonna work, I tell you. I'm telling you.
What? What was that?
No, it's not enough for no. Okay, thank God.
I'm moderately upset that actually worked. Because you did not goddamn deserve that.
Yeah,
Duty's
400,000.
high score, we go.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely did, because, oh god, that was awful. The fountain stone of success is to wear the splendicular shirt. Yep, there we go. This murderer is totally ready for some fucking bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the very least, this level is definitely better because at least it's possible to set up some good shot, and actually the power-up of explosions can be used to good effect into this level. But yeah, this is another one of these levels where if you're not equipped properly for it, yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah, oh, and we might still die anyway because hey, we're totally doing fine. What? How did I dodge everything that I wanted to hit?
Skills, Psych, skills.
Yeah, but yeah, there we go. Now that's what I'm talking about when I say it's possible to do good shots in this level. But at the very least,
I guess that works.
the way that most of the level is laid out makes it so that it's pretty easy to hit things in the center. So, if anything, getting 10,000 in the final shot is kind of difficult.
Let's quote 91. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything this time.
Alright, last ball. Fling this ball on Shinkle be the ball of all. Because, yeah, you see, he's currently having 270. And the ball is heading this way, but it's kind of rotating very shittily. But yeah, if we ace a single one of Splork's level, I'll be amazed. Because these are probably some of the hardest level to ace in the whole game. Just because all the levels have like stupidly high numbers in order to get to. And most of the levels also don't really give you the layouts or the tool to succeed well. So yeah, all in all, good luck. Yeah, this alien is dreaming about bowling. He's dreaming that he's going to do the perfect game. So, I don't know, I guess this alien has like really boring days. Okay, at this point, let's see if we can do... Wow.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we hit nothing at all, and then we're just gonna go into 10,000.
Yeah, but we got 1,000 on. We're so good.
I'm so good. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, Fabam, total spheroidal contact with maximum colloidal impact. Oh yeah, this is a level where either Space Blast is gonna be really good or it's gonna suck. Right here, this is literally the worst possible way that the Space Blast could have been set at. It's not gonna do us any fucking shred of good here. It's like for things to be really good in this level, Space Blast should ideally be in the bowling ball itself.
Well, fuck you.
Yep. That's the moral of the story here. Look at this fine explosion of nothing. It's like, literally, we did somehow the best we could do with both of these things. Okay, now the question is, can we do a slide here?
Probably not. I guess kind of.
Yeah, it was a slide. Not an extreme slide, but it was a slide.
More like ass blast.
It's like, that's right, I kind of forgot to prep up this stream properly. I should have went into my laptop in order to get like my Peggle Dream replays or Peggle Night replays, just in order to show that, hey, Space Blast can actually be good. I swear to God.
I don't believe it.
I swear that sometime it does good stuff. Oh no! Oh my god, everything is falling apart at the seams.
Well, we're fucked.
Nah, that's okay. We totally got this.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did a decent we did a decent blast into level 2. But hey, again, 400,000 points because fuck you. Oh, and there we go, perfectified. Ultimate perfectification is accomplished. And again, look at this succulent
300.
Space Blast placement here. It's like Space Blast is borderline worthless in this level. It's like it's got way too many pegs into random ass places for Space Blast to be any kind of beneficial in there. I'm reminded of Kickoff for some reason. I mean, Kickoff is totally a game that everybody wants to remember about because it is the best.
I'm not even using the Space Blast. There we go.
Alright, there we go. I guess we got an alright one, but this one is condemned to suck.
Just hit it.
Oh, nice, alright.
Orange attack. You might as well use the damn Space Blast.
Yeah, but I'll have to wait for a purple peg to be there, because otherwise it's literally not gonna do anything. Okay, there we go.
Yay.
What was that? Yes, Peggle! Peggle!
I love Peggle. It's a great game. It's a good puzzles. Yeah.
Yep. Stuff the puzzles in your mouth.
Yeah.
Alright, at the very least, we might as well just, you know, perfectify this level.
Ow!
So yeah, there we go. We full cleared one of them.
Yay.
Okay, good news. We actually managed to ace one of its levels.
Flawlessly.
Yep, there we go. And again, 400,000. As perfect as Peter Gabriel. Ain't that right? Oh, alright. 300 achieved. Now, what is this thing you Hertians call golf? I'm sorry, but golf, the aim is not to get a high score, it's to get a low score. Oh, alright, right. Raging Kaiju. J'adore my Paris, but you know, when I go there, the people can be so rude. They make fun of me, call me Squirt or Shorty or even Shrimp. How dare they? Claude is no shrimp. Claude is a lobster. My dream will come. One day I will tower over the little people, and as they scamper below, I will look down and say, "There now, you see?"
So his dream is to be large.
No, his dream is to be the Godzilla of lobsters. Alright, use Claude's magic flippers to bat the ball about like a game with a ball and flippers!
Oh, you mean pinball?
Yep.
So we're playing pinball.
Yeah, essentially. But yeah, this dream sequence is like the best of the bunch, because hey, it starts with, you know, just eating a whole bunch of shit in the irradiated waters of poop.
Gotta love the irradiated waters of poop.
Yeah. Yeah, hearing a French-speaking man doing a terrible French accent is something.
What are you talking about? That's just Sykes' accent.
Yeah, that's totally it. By the way, Roundabout is on sale.
The Yes song?
No, the game Roundabout. Oh yeah, that's right. That's another person who hasn't been graced into our stream yet. How are you doing, John Anderson? Oh fuck.
What?
Psych.
All right, here's the
Never
whole.
speak again.
All right, there we go. Now we're flipping.
Disappear at some point?
No, the blocks only disappear like whenever the shot is over, or the game has to dispel the blocks away in order to make it so that the game can continue. Leave these hollowed halls at once. Yeah, the second best Yes song after Owner of a Lonely Heart. More like Owner of a Lonely Fart. Ah!
Or like owner of
By the way, that's a
Computer
true.
Game.
By the way, that's a true phrase that I read on the Prog Archive. Somebody actually called Owner of a Lonely Heart Owner of a Lovely Fart. Lonely.
Lovely fart.
Yeah. Owner of a lovely fart! Yeah, we're learning so much about music today. It's better than be the owner of a broken fart!
Much better than Skyrim.
Owner of a broken Skyrim. That's okay, because we're still towering over the little people. Yeah, there we go. Ah, my Paris, you are even more magnifique when viewed from 150 meters above. Yeah, it's the Prog Archive stream. So yeah, this level
is bad.
So yeah, but that said, this level sucks, however. Just like, oh my god. There's no real good way to do anything, and you can tell this is one of those levels that were made with only one power-up in mind. Because yeah, doing this with anything other than the lobster, you're gonna hurt.
You're gonna hurt anyway. These are great.
What, you're not on the edge of your seat right now? Yep.
God, can't the ball go over those things?
Sometimes. It's just a
What are
hey.
these fucking flippers made of cotton? Fuck off!
Well, you see, that's the flippers before, you know, he mutated and became huge.
This is how we make the game take longer.
Why am I suddenly the game designer of Peggle?
Because you love it so much. Clearly, you've got something to do.
No, I'm not letting it die. I'm sorry, but... Ah, okay, there we go.
Good. Owner of a shitty flipper.
Hey, you knock it off. I'm 150 meters tall now, puny Uzworm.
Eat the shit.
Wait, eat the shit? What's
Eat the
that?
shit.
Oh.
That's all I had to say.
Owner of a eating shit.
Owner of a shitty level.
I mean, yeah, this level is bad. I'm not denying it. But at least Flipper Madness will send us flying over the mountain like a salmon full of pickle.
A salmon full of Peggle.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Ah!
What the fuck? What happened? I need to see.
Bong bong.
Like, that was nothing. Holy shit. Oh.
Owner of a shitty bounce. Just finish it. Yes, thank you.
Alright, come on, get in the 100,000. I don't
Nope.
care how hard you have to do it. No, blue peg, fuck off!
Owner of a eat shit.
Yeah, too bad, because if it fell in the 100,000, we would have gotten a score, because at least it's only 275,000. Oh, FL Power. Why all this fuss? Claude just wanted teeny souvenir! So yeah, even though he's mutated and becomes a force of nature and everything, hey, everybody still hates him and makes fun of him. So nothing changes. It's like, this is probably one of the darker moments of this game's pseudo storyline.
I dreamed I was terrorizing the city and everyone hated me. Oh no. Except in a French accent.
Owner of a French accent. Oh my god, I feel like I have to make that happen now. Yeah, at this point we might as well just take down the Eiffel Tower, because that's probably the hardest thing to do into this whole level. Especially when there's a whole bunch of pigs in really critical places. But will be a mutant psych mutating or terrorizing France. I mean, if I was mutant, this is totally what I will do. I will indeed terrorize France.
I have to check now. I don't know if Owner of a Lonely Heart is on Twitch Sings.
Nah. Yes, it's too nerdy for Twitch Sings.
Like all kinds of dumb shit on Twitch Sings.
Oh yeah, that's right. I totally know what we need to add into Twitch Sings. Tales from topographic oceans. All right, now time to start a flame war in the chat in the comments. Oh, all right, old friend. Oh yeah, Siokara, my good friend. Why do you bite at me? Have I somehow offended you? So yeah, that was the other person that was with Claude in the first level. Yeah, they also mutated and became really fucking huge. But that's okay, because with the power of Piggles, we can dispel this giant beast.
Yes, it appears that it is not on Twitch Sings, sadly.
Yeah, like I said, yes, it's too nerdy for this.
It was worth trying.
But it's kind of weird, however, that they're not at least including the one Yes song that literally everyone and their mother knows. Oh yeah. But with that said, however, I totally want some Frank Zappa songs into Twitch Sings. Again, that probably will
like
be
that's
too
just as
nerdy,
likely.
but still.
That's actually less likely than Yes being had.
Yeah. Because, hey, I have a feeling that, one, Twitch is mainly an American company, and two, Frank Zappa's never really been big in America. He was, like, huge in Europe mostly, but not America.
Honkers and wine.
It was oh fucking Christ.
It was oh no. This might not end well.
Yeah, but I still have an ace flipper onto my schedule, do.
Do you now?
Okay, I guess not.
Psych. You didn't even go for an orange one.
Well, I had no choice but to try and go for
Yes,
points.
you could have gone for one of the goddamn orange ones. Nice. Owner of a Zappa song.
Owner of titties and beer. It was the blackest night, there was no moon in sight. You know the stars had shining for the side to I cannot forget how the lyrics go by then, but that's okay because somebody's gonna fix me up.
Some titties and wine. Psych, no.
But yeah, if anything, I'm pretty sure that like one of his most famous songs like of all time will be like Bobby Brown Goes Down in Europe, and it was mainly popular into countries that don't speak English, and whenever you look at the lyrics you kind of understand why this song was absolutely not played in America. Yeah, let's just say that was probably the most politically incorrect song he ever written.
Psych, talking about Frank Zappa to distract us from how bad he is at Peggle.
Yeah, but this is a hard level. I mean, we definitely have to talk about something. Ah, no, fuck!
We have to talk about fuck!
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Let's, come on.
There we go.
Yay! Against all odds.
Yep. Oh yeah, the Thing Fish record. Yeah, let's sing the entire Thing Fish record. Oh my god.
Owner of a shitty stream.
Alright, au revoir. Ah, Paris, my love, I will visit you again soon! Fairly, that's another fairly good flipper bass level. As you can tell, looking at the layout.
Oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, that was great, Psych. Well done. I can't believe how good you were with those flip.
I said that the level was good with flippers, but I didn't say I was good at it. Oh, alright, there we go. We totally. Ow.
We got this! We got.
And let me guess, this was a forgotten song by Steve Irwin. No, wait.
Steve Irwin.
Yeah, famed prog legend.
Steve Irwin. Prog rock. Steve Irwin. Owner of a crikey heart.
Answer my heart, a waking creaky heart.
Weaky, creaky. Stop talking, Snake. Just in general. Just fucking stop.
Now, personally, I think I need to keep
Weaky,
going.
creaky heart.
Yeah.
I said crikey, not creaky.
But it's not my fault I don't know how to speak.
Owner of a crocodile poo.
Owner of a crocodile poo. I slept with my wife before she dumped me for crocodile down there.
What?
I don't know. This is totally the music that Steve Irwin would have made if he made music. Such goodiful, goodiful time. Yep.
Beautiful time. It's not my fault I don't know how to speak goodifully.
Yep.
He took his $10,000.
But hey, at the
How
very
did you
least-
ace that? Fuck you. How did you do that?
Because it's only 275,000. Like I said, the fifth world is like, oh, Claude wanted to be big, but this picture is frankly ridiculous. Oh, alright, and now, Tula the Sunflower World Traveler. Because you see, she fancies traveling, but yeah, she's not the most well-placed, but that's okay, we've got astral projection. So yeah, fall asleep and let our mind wander. We can do that. Yeah, flower power lights up 1/5 of the remaining orange pig. No, really?
Seriously, Mount Rushmore with Peggle characters?
Yeah. You see over here, that's the unicorn, here it's the pumpkin, here it's the owl, and finally it's Mr. Space Blast.
Owner of a clip on Twitch.
Now, there's no chipmunk or ironic cat because they're in the other amount of characters of Peggle, which is Mount Shitcake.
We haven't even seen the owl yet.
Yeah, because he appears in level 10.
Oh, and do we dare dream we'll ever hit that level?
Oh, we're finishing the game tonight.
7 hours later. We'll do this, I'm telling you!
It's not a long game, there's only 12 worlds. We're more than halfway done.
I don't trust it.
But yeah, this level is kind of nasty to get high scores on because holy shit, the layout is kind of balls to make any kind of good shots.
Just shoot straight down, that's what happens.
So if anything, you only get most of your points whenever the level is over, essentially. Yoda will be a Peggle master. Use the fork!
You're the extreme fever I've got, hmm?
Use the extreme fever.
The Emperor Palpatine.
Junga Wunga, use the pigs. Oh, alright, Stonehenge. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting, I can breathe! Yep, that's totally Stonehenge. Also with its most peculiar attraction of the raccoons eating hot dogs. But at the very least, I'd say this is probably the best level of this world because at least for the most part it's possible to do good shot on this, and finally there's this teleporter in the middle which leads right in the UFO, so hey, at the very least there's a bunch of stuff to do here.
Look at all this stuff to do. Unlimited opportunities.
Yeah, unlimited breadsticks at Olive Garden.
What?
Because after all these pickles...
Do they even have Olive Garden in Canada?
No.
Okay.
But that's okay because we're currently traveling. It's the perfect time.
We're at Stonehenge!
Yeah, but we can definitely...
You know where Stonehenge is?
Well, it's gonna be closer to an
I
Olive Garden.
think it is in New York City, isn't that right? Ooh?
Ah, no! Fuck!
Yeah, eat shit!
No, that was a big mistake. That was a big mistake.
Wow! Wow! Straight up in the air.
Because I thought that there was like a tiny angle into the brick. So
It's
I wasn't-
okay now. We can go back to Stonehenge, which is in Boston.
So wait, is Olive Garden only in Boston?
No, it's everywhere in the U.S., but I'm just picking random American cities that
Okay.
you might think Stonehenge is in.
Yes. Stonehenge, Boston.
Have you ever been to see the Olive Garden in North Dakota? Ooh,
North Tacoma?
Dakota! It's a state! I know it's a very inconsequential state, but it's still a state.
Yeah, Stonehenge is obviously in
In
Dakota.
Dakota.
Now, Stonehenge is clearly inside the topographic ocean. Okay, at the very least now we totally got this in the bag.
Do we?
Yeah, come on, there's no way we can
we?
lose.
Isn't there? Isn't there, though?
Alright. Now, that was a shot I wanted to do the last time, but I failed.
I know. The Olive Garden is Sykes' room? What?
Yeah, Hughes, you need to make a sequel to the Uzworm Gets Mad at Psych.
I'm more. Would you believe that I already have it in construction?
I mean, there's probably more than enough material for it.
There's enough material for Breath of the Wild to do 2 of them. Like, come on. That's actually the biggest problem, is trying to find all the fucking clips.
Breadsticks of the Wild?
Breadsticks of the Wild.
So yeah, here's another one of the levels in the game that I really don't like, because again, holy shit, this is a balls layout. There's enough material to make a feature-length film.
With 3 sequels. Yes, I am working on it, trust me.
They're all ball layouts.
What we really need is the Uzworm Gets Mad at Everything Else compilation. Yeah, remember when Link went to Olive Garden? Hey there, Mr. Deku Tree! Do you know we have unlimited soup and shot?
Link doesn't fucking speak!
But if he did, it would be with that voice. Hey there, buddy, I'm Link!
I mean, if you want to hear him speak, you know there's a game for you
Owner
out
of
there.
this voice!
It's called Legend of Zelda Faces of Evil, and it's on the Philips CDI.
I know, it's good work.
Uzworm Gets Mad at Tech Mobile compilation.
I play games with ass explosions.
Oh, I could wilt right now and be totally happy.
Uh-huh. Oh, it is the pyramid, is we in Vegas?
Well, why not? That could be the spiders of Vegas that we've all dreamt about.
I mean, there is a pyramid in Vegas, but there's only one. There's not multiple.
Yeah, it's the Golden Pyramid, where you play higher and lower with Rick Jerry, the casino assistant.
What? Is that what we do in the Luxor these days?
I guess. The Luxor.
I know it's the Luxor.
But I
Stayed
don't.
at the Luxor.
And I sure
Rick.
haven't.
Alright, Psych, we're going to Vegas.
Okay, alright.
Going to go to Olive Garden.
Let's go to Olive Garden
Hello, this
in
is my
Las Vegas.
hello. This is my Canadian friend. He has never experienced Olive Garden. Is this the free breadstick? How do we get more?
Oh my god.
God, you're bad at this. Come on.
That's okay, there we go.
There, okay.
Totally got the shot of a legend.
I would like to put 65 Canadian dollars on the Habs to win the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, good luck getting this money back. It's like even I will think that's fucking futile as all fuck. Might as well just start clearing the way.
Okay, 65 Canadian dollars on the Habs to have 6 wins this year at least.
Nah, I think they will fuck it up somehow.
Yeah.
Into this America will bet all my money on Sean Chamber.
He might work as a fucking restaurant attendant in Vegas now, who knows?
Oh, alright, wallflower. Yep. Legs are wonderful. I love my dream legs.
What's with the clock back there?
Now the clock is here in order to remind you your dreams are futile because eventually they will end. You see, this game is very dark and very deep. Come on, the Canadian dollar is not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Hey, I got 69 Canadian dollar. Well, I'm sorry, sir. That's only 69 cents. Oh, I am so mad about the state of the world.
Is that you doing an impression of yourself?
Yeah.
I am so mad about the state of the world. You do this commentary on currency?
Yeah, the good old Hungarian Canadian dollar.
What?
It's a brand new currency that will happen any day now in the future.
Is Canada and Hungary planning on a merger of some
Yeah,
sort?
totally. I mean, it's right next door. You totally know the score, right?
Into this geographical lesson.
Yep, into this geographical lesson, Olive Garden has never been closer to Canada.
Are you saying they have them in Hungary? They might have them in Hungary, I don't know.
Oh shit, I only have 2 balls. Oh, that's balls.
There are several Olive Gardens in Canada.
Well, probably not where I am.
No.
It's like, I think it's more of a Anglophone kind of thing. Ow. He does this geopolitics, everything is where I need it to be, wherever. Yeah, you know. That's the best kind of geopolitical thinking. Into this geopolitical commentary, everything is in GeoCities.
The olive, she has far roots.
Yep, Olive Garden, ready to uproot itself to your living room for only $5.
No.
No, come on! Oh, apparently there's an Olive Garden in Montreal.
Yeah, that's what... It's not listed on the website, if there's one.
You
I'm at
see...
olivegarden.com. It just has like 2 in Alberta, 1 in British Columbia, and 2 in Why are there 2 in Manitoba? Who decided Winnipeg needed multiple Olive Gardens?
Now, you see there's 2 of them. There's like 1 in the cities which is ruled by cows, and the rest is in Winnipeg.
Okay, John, we can either build an airport or 2 Olive Gardens in Winnipeg. I think I know what we need to do.
We did terrible on this level, but at least we're out of this terrible ass world. Olive Garden.
Olive
Yep. What a lovely dream that was. Oh well, back to being stuck in the dirt. Oh, alright. Now it's time for true irony to finally appear. Because, hey, the Order of the Flame exists only to burn? Absolutely not. Because, hey, I am now a dragon and a firefighter.
I love Ass World.
Yep. A fireball burns a path through the board. Its mighty power is not for the timid. Okay, at the very least I hit almost everything that I wanted to hit at this point. We just want to hit about every orange pig that there is out there before we grab the fireball. Okay, that's close enough.
Or maybe we'll go this way.
Yep. And now we can totally fucking destroy this alert.
Oh.
We need purple pigs. We got all the points that we wanted.
Who needs purple peg? Shoots a purple peg.
I mean, wait, Lord.
That's what you did. I'm not saying that's what you did.
Wait, Lord Flame Ass.
Yeah, Lord Flame Ass.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he's
good.
called Lord Cinder Bottom. That's right.
Wow. Literally everything but the orange ones. I mean...
Yeah, no, I missed!
Alright.
And hey, by the way, totally haste level here. Just like after the flower level, this world to me comes across as such a relief. Because most of the levels in it are actually, you know, good. Do not fear, burnable victim. Lord Cinderbottom hears the call.
Uh-huh.
I'm a Scot. Scott. It's a brand new formulation of Scott. The Scott.
Uh-huh.
Alright. We toasted enough ass, now it's time to finish this the old-fashioned way. Yeah.
Have we toasted enough ass, though?
There's never
Did you
enough
ever
ass.
toast enough ass?
The ass is always permanent, like a posterior imprint into the stuff.
What?
Ass more. Isn't Hass more like, I don't know, a code name for an agent that performs with his posterior out? I don't know.
Neither do I. Neither do I.
Nah, I missed the purple one. Oh well.
Wow.
As long as we keep moving forward, everything is okay. Lord Moldy Butt. With that said, this level fucking sucks. Okay, here we go. We have the terrible level of the world. So yeah, it's time to save all of them cats. And they have to ride the very angular and very weirdly inclined dragon. Because of course all of this is just, you know, inclined toward the left, so there's no real good way to do any kind of good ass shot in there. Okay, or maybe that.
It's alright.
Yeah, I guess it worked better than expected, but now I don't have any good shot for this one.
Just shoot it.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, great, yes.
It's like, this is not a great level for the fireball. Nah, it's not a conflict of interest for a dragon to be a firefighter, because then you can set the fires yourself, and then you douse them, and you become the hero of the own tragedy you help solve. Yeah, he cleans up after himself. He's house trained. That's arson sign. Who cares about what words are?
What do words mean?
Owner of an arsonist. That's almost exactly what a conflict of interest.
My name is Wari Wolf.
Ah, come on.
Wow. Amazing.
Yep, that was the best of the bounds. That was the worst of bounds. Ah, no, I barely dodged it. Come on, anywhere but the 10,000. Yes!
Hey!
Hey, there we go. We're actually scoring points.
Amazing.
Oh, fire heater. Now I'll unhuff and unpuff and suck this fire away. Yeah, picture it here, sucking fire away. Oh, also pictured here a distress cat.
That was good.
Yeah. Hey there, the dragon is clearly doing a blowjob.
What?
I don't know.
What?
No.
Big money, big money. Oh.
Well, the sound
Big
effect,
money, big money, yeah.
Well, the sound effect for activating the fireball sounds overly dramatic, but I mean, it wouldn't be better if the sound effect for activating the fireball would be.
That'd be great.
Yep, it's time to mud the game. Oh no! Fucking blue pig came in the way. Sacre bleu! That fucking pig is in the way too. Oh my god!
Sacre bleu! This one. Oh no! Not again! No.
Okay, there we go. That said, we're not totally out of the wood. I have to. Ooh, okay.
Can you goddamn watch where you're shooting?
Yep, there we go. Letting off steam. No need for gratitude, little one. Service is its own reward. And yeah, by the way, the building over there is still kind of burning. So hey, but whatever. My job is done. Cinder bottom with the big mustache. Nah, he was vaping before vaping was cool. Remember, this game was made like in 2007, 2008, I'd say. Okay, and now, yeah, it's time to go for the big money shot. As you see, you can totally bounce things off from the speedometer. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, hot stuff.
Yep. I'm hot stuff, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Cause I'm a dragon, huh?
I'm a dragon man.
What the fuck? Okay.
It was totally going according to plan. Oh, alright. Wow, this is going nowhere. Ah!
Oh, it went somewhere, son. Oh,
Ah, fuck off. We were like 1,000 away from acing the level.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is it not strikingly ironic to see a dragon fighting fire? Well, you see, that's actually, you know, ironic, unlike the, hey, I've got fever and the cure's extreme fever. But yeah, the gambling rabbit is all about hunting for treasures. Yeah, this world I'm kind of split up about it, because the levels are kind of a mixture between the great and the fucking terrible. But yeah, use my lucky spin to get on triple scores, extra power, or a magic hat. And yeah, we're totally getting a magic hat because now it's appearing twice on the wheel. Oh, but we're still gonna get super guide anyway. Yay!
Great.
No treasure, no magic hats.
Wow, 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 wow.
Super guide, but you didn't die 5 times. I mean, so far I'd say that 5 times seems about the number of time we failed so far. Oh, there we go, the magic hat, finally. And it kinda sucked in this one circumstance because there was no good shot for it. But yeah, the thing with the hat is that, hey, it also lights pigs whenever it touches them. So hey, we're hitting a whole lot more stuff than we normally will hit. Oh yeah, speaking of being high, now he's totally high.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Hey, what's up, Doc? Do you have any...
Cocaine?
Do you have any heroin or... stuff?
Hero stuff.
It's basically an Aurora Borealis in the kitchen. Alright, there we go. Awesome. Oh yeah. Here be monsters. Oh, Helm's Dip. Yeah, my favorite place, Helm's Dip.
It's the Elms department.
Stop.
Oh yeah, beats driving. Oh yeah, you think in business class you'd get a nicer parachute. Oh yeah, this level is kind of on the nasty side. Because hey, it's one of those levels where it's highly possible to be stuck with no good shots at all. Yeah. Wow, you suck!
It looks like
Oh,
you're subscribed.
Blur, thank you, Blurrigan, just much.
Congratulations.
The 22 months of thank you very much. What's the deal with hairline parachutes?
Why is that rabbit literally Satan mixed with Woody Woodpecker?
It's supposed to be the Seinfeld theme.
Yeah.
Okay.
All that I know about the Seinfeld team is that it's got bass. Oh, there we go, another magic hat.
Oh,
You
what?
see? Double the magic hat appearances on the hat, on the wheel I mean, and you double the chances of it appearing.
Yes, that is generally how things work.
You see, it's... Oh,
If the
alright.
number is twice as big, it is twice as likely. This is math with psych.
Oh,
Oh, this is
yay!
Very useful.
So many points. Alright, good enough. Yeah, it's all about the bass. I mean, do you remember any other instruments in the Seinfeld team?
Yes. There's like a synth thing going on.
Hi, I'm Phil Collins. Time to play the keyboard. Oh yeah. And here we go, a reference to another PopCap game that was wildly popular, Zuma.
2 + 2 = fish!
Hey, the fun thing of this level is that you can totally do these slides, which not only opens up the level, but hey, it also gives you a whole bunch of points. Oh, yes, pyramid! Yep, it totally did the job.
Good work. This pyramid's doing great.
Yeah, let's just say that ain't the best level for this power.
You haven't even hit it yet. Once.
Yeah, like I said, this is not a great level for the pyramid. But here we go. At least we hit it once. Alright, there we go. Everything's fine, everything's good.
Doing better without the damn pyramid.
I mean, pyramid can be a good policy of insurance. And again, I put the emphasis on can.
Hat trick!
I just wanted to clear all of that crap out of the way, and I knew this was a foolproof way to get like 20,000. Oops. Yep. Oh, it keeps missing by a hair, or was it hair?
Is that Woody Woodpecker left?
Yeah, it's evil, satanic Woody Woodpecker.
Okay.
And here we go. Yeah, it's been a while since we actually aced the level. Yeah, hello there, Beelzebub. Yep. Wow, jackpot! No traps around or anything! Yeah, how much are you willing to bet that things are gonna backfire horribly? Also, this is probably the level I hate the most in the game. Like, I feel like there's really not a whole lot of pigs in this level, and if there's a bunch, it sure doesn't feel like it.
Lucky bounce.
Yep.
Alright, I'm leaving. Good luck with your Peggle.
Alright.
Peggas.
Alright.
Owner of I don't know.
I'm going to I don't know.
I'm going to I don't
I'm gonna go and hang out with my good old buddy Steve Collins and
yeah, we're gonna go play
and
trivia with Steve Collins.
Yep, and Phil Gabriel. Oh yes, a big fucking ass shot! Yes, yes. Because hey, we got a triple score. Guess what that means?
The big ass shot.
There we go.
Well done.
So much fucking points. It's been a while since we've had a flamboyant shot here.
Okay, see you later.
Alright, later.
Bye.
Thanks for coming. Alright, and we're still carrying the fort just right. Okay. I withdraw what I said about holding the fort right. Okay, or maybe... Alright, let's clear the level one pig at a time. What can... Oh, okay. Oh my god. What the fuck was that shot? Okay, this is the level that I hate the most, but here, this is probably gonna be the one level in the stream where I'll get the most points. Alright, it's time to fucking humiliate this level. Okay, or maybe not. I guess we're gonna have a down to earth score. Yes, 669,000. Thank you, triple score. Rabbit actually did his job really good. Oh yeah, great ball of fire. I take back what I said about the traps! Yep, what a surprise. There was a trap indeed. Just like everything in this level seems so upset. And I am kind of upset at this level too, because oh boy. Nah, it wasn't a level in the original Peggle. I mean, it kinda copies a little bit the layout like of level, I'd say 8-3 or something like that, but it's absolutely not the same. The only thing that I'd say it has in common are the 2 wheels at the edges of the level, but even then, the other ball in the middle is totally brand new. I just dodged literally everything here. The dude needs to get his face out of my face. Wait. Yeah, get your face out of my face. Uzworm is a pig. Oh my god! What the fuck was that shitty ass shot? I mean, I don't know. I kind of disagree with, hey, the moment that Use Leaf Psych start playing well, because, hey, I did my perfect ass shot like while he was still here, you see? Yeah. Hey, the moment that psychedelic eyeball starts playing well. Wait, I don't even know what that voice was supposed to be. Okay, now, what's the situation? Oh, fuck. This is gonna be an ugly end to this level, isn't it? Oops. Yeah, if you don't hit any pigs on a shot, you can get your ball back by winning a coin flip. Nah. I honestly had no clue what to do in order to hit this ball on these 2 pegs with my last ball, considering the many obstructions there were in the way. I kinda was clueless. It's like, no matter how we would have taken it, this would have been a very ugly situation. Ah, I almost got the purple one. Okay, at the very least now, this is kind of going a little bit more swimmingly. Oh, yeah! Yeah, it's like the solution was through a bounce, but yeah, my gamble did not pay off. Oh, thank God! Because Space Blast here would have been utterly miserable. Alright, hat trick. Oh, so close yet so far. This time, however, it's close but really far. Wait. Honor of not making sense. There we go. Good job, Steve Irwin. You're welcome, crack God goodness. So yeah, only 2 portraits left, yeah. Oh yeah, I made it out of the temple, okay, but now I'm stuck in Equator. Oh, yeah. And now Master Yu is in a rhymey mood today because he wants to be a rock star. I don't know, personally, again, he's not the rock type. Oh yeah, there we go. Through the power of mindfulness, my special Zen ball seeks order, peace, and limitless cores. Well, he could not have known. It's not as if he knows the universe, the intricate universe of Peggle well. Also, the guitar on the left, I will say, is probably the poorest one of the bunch. It's just like, hey, look at it. It's coming apart every second or so. It's like it's kind of shitty to hit this thing like properly. Yeah, Zen Rock. So yeah, for people who have forgotten what the Zen Ball is about, you shoot something and then it will run a simulation of every possible shot that could be done depending on certain parameter, and it will pick the best one for you. And since that was the best shot around, yeah, let's just say we kind of activated Zen Ball too early. But personally, I think this is a level that will actually work better with the rabbit, because then, if you have the magic hat, you can just shoot over there, and then the hat is just gonna decimate the bottom part of the guitar here, which will... Oh, okay, alright, just as planned, just as planned. Okay, with that said, however, I'm gonna need the Zen Ball in order to do anything, because oh my goodness, this is gonna be ugly. Oh, maximum Zen achieve. Oh. Okay, that was kind of a poor shot. I was hoping to go for the orange pegs, but it decided that just sweeping off all of the blue ones as well as the purple was more worthwhile of the time. Ah. I tried to go for the purple peg here in order to get free balls, but Alice. It's like, if anything, the moving guitar here is a good place for Zen Ball, because, hey, the very least Zen Ball will know what the hell to do with this compared to, like, you know, good old you and me will look at this and be like, ugh! But hey, I still think the more worthwhile opportunity was over there. And it was! Wait, Alice Margatroyd? Is that like supposed to be the singer of Alice in Chains? I'm going back to my world. But yeah, when I said that Zen Ball will know what to do with the guitar, here we go. We totally got it right over here. Zen Ball works best with fucked up guitars that cannot play a chord. Ah, almost went for the sweet-ass rebound in order to get the good old purple over there. At this point, yeah, let's just do this. I don't feel like spending an extra ball in order to finish this. Although maybe I should have, because then maybe the ball will not have fell in the 10,000. Oh, alright, turn it to Zen. At this point in the meditation, one must rock out utterly. So yeah, that's it. I really love this level, though. It's probably one of my favorite levels in the game. It's just like, it's a good concept, and I have to say it's also one of those levels that actually, you know, play well. So yeah, 2-in-1 today. Said the bounce was not the most optimal here, but that's okay. Hopefully this will be optimal. Maximum Zen achieve. Oh, it's a 2-character. I think I was a little off the track here, didn't I? Oh no, I missed. I I committed a sin of Peggle. AKA I messed up a shot that really should have been an easy one. And the shitty thing with this one, Peg, is that you going for it is essentially just gonna cost me my shot altogether. Because then it will just have bounce on the thing here and right in the pit. But here at least we tried to do something even though it failed. Okay, at the very least, however, we can try and sneak our way through this. Alright, this is a sneaking mission and our Zen levels are 180% higher. Yep. I love when Alice in Chain gives you a room full of exploding barrels and a mancubus. Yeah, it's just like their song. I got a mancubus, who's fucking killing me every day. Also, I'm doing a spittle. Oh my fucking god! How could it go between the two pegs? Eat my fucking shit! Yep, that's totally a song. Go look it up. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're just gonna be barely short of the A score. Yeah, close but no cigar. Wild thing. Yeah, forget the past, ignore the future, just sing. So yeah, welcome to, I don't know, I'm really not sure about the concept of this one level, but hey, we've got a giant swing in action here. And sometimes it can make really fucked up bounces if it lands there just right. So what the hell are these boots? These are health boots. You see, he clearly wants to kickstart the new Yes. Either the new Yes or the new Genesis. A mixture of both. Yeah, rock and roll health shoes. I'm Link. I am gonna open up your concert with a prog rock solo. Yep, these boots are made for pigging. Alright, at this point, we might as well go for Zen Ball, just in order to try and do the shot over here in order to... what will actually be the best? I sure don't know. Let's just go with what I'd consider the more straightforward shot. And I guess that was the right move, given the fact that it only improved by 50%. Ah, come on, stop dodging that! Okay, whatever. At the very least, now we've pretty much cleared up the way for the final pig. So, yep, there we go. Come on. Nah. I feel like I'm just gonna dodge that one purple pig every day. That's why I dig the Christmas decoration. Oh yeah. Being and oneness, seeing and funness. I don't know. I'm not digging your lyrics here, oil dude. Oil dude. Yeah, oil dude. Oil. How you doing? And yeah, this level is kind of a clusterfuck of pigs, and I probably will say it's probably one of the hardest levels to 100% because holy shit. There are so many pegs to clear in this giant miasma of fuckness. Yeah, Tula's rocking the drum set. I mean, I'm not sure, however, how she operates the bass drum, but hey, I guess we'll figure out a way. After all, it's a dream. Yeah, she has feet in the dream world. Oh well, isn't that a feat of logic? Now, our whole point of plotting was not defeat, but the ability to go places. It's just that by the end, legs were becoming a new standard. Because how could you travel without legs? Yep, your legs are overrated. At this point, we just have to clear the way forward to hit. Unfortunately, this is one of those levels where you have to waste a shitload of shots just because, hey, everything is kind of sealed off into a fountain or a cavern of solitude. Oh, yes, perfect. Alright. Wait, 110%. Oh, wow! I didn't even think that was possible. So I didn't even try to think that, well, you know, you could maybe hit both of these orangers. Both of these orangers. Okay, now... We're still in trouble, though. Just because of these frickin' walls of blue pegs that are such a pain to remove. Alright, there we go. This is it. Yes, this is totally it. Oh yeah, graphic-wise, this game was actually kind of a big leap forward compared to the first game. Just, unfortunately, some of the level background also lead to levels that just don't play as well. Alright. Come on, feel the noise! There we go. Now he's totally doing metal. Zen metal. It's like, what would Zen metal be anyway? Will it just be like sun? Oh, you metal! Boo! Oh my god. What the? That's it. This is a level that totally should have been into Splork's world, because this is a level where generally Space Blast works so much better. But hey, we don't have it here. Also, holy shit, even though it was like a maximum Zen achieve kind of thing, this was still kind of an impressive shot, because I sure will never have hit about half of these orange pegs if I tried to. Okay, now... Okay, alright, we're almost at the end at this point. At this point I might as well just go for the Zen ball here, because sometimes it can be really good for finishing levels. But the problem is that, boy, it's kind of shittily hidden now. Okay, that's okay. Oh, nice. Oh, alright. Yeah, by the way, it said no improvement here, but the thing is that if your shot would have finished a level, then it will just say that your shot was not improved, but you definitely saw that it was changed. Oh, hey, another modern AAA game with microtransactions, huh? Great! Oh yeah, enlightenment comes with the purchase of not one, but 2 tickets to paradise. Honor of a ticket to paradise! But yeah, here we go, a new master? Yep, there we go. Now for the new content, we actually have a brand new Peggle master. And her dream is, you know, to actually reach the Peggle Institute and get her diploma. So yeah, Electro Bolt power, it zaps every peg in the line to the free ball bucket. And here's the level in order to try it out. That's literally the only reason this level is here, because otherwise, holy shit, this level is god awful. It's like, hey, how do you feel about a level which consists of nothing but giant lines of pigs? But yeah, you see that your little free ball bucket has a little thing at the bottom. Hey, that's totally the recipient to a ball of lightning that will hit everything. And yeah, for being the new power and everything, it actually is useful in a lot of power. Yeah. Yeah, you see, Mortal Kombat is advocating white genocide. Yep. By the way, that's totally how people sound like, by the way. I am a perfect imitator, a perfect dictator of the fucker. I don't know. But yeah, generally, this is why this all kind of sucks. It's just, there's a lot of times where if you don't have the Electro Bolt power at the ready, there's no good shot to do. Alright, come on. Oh yes, thank goodness. You can actually, you know, do this shot. Nah, people always get offended for the worst reasons. Oh yeah. But yeah, even though it's a new character and it probably would have been nice to get tips on how to use the Electro Ball better, nah, you don't. You don't get any tips. Just don't eat me, old monster. I'm rubbery and I taste like mercury. That's the fun thing about her levels, that you kind of get to see her a bunch into the level layouts themselves, so hey, it's pretty nice. Also, I won't say that stuff is getting worse. It's just, things have always been like this, but it's only because, you know, of the openness of the internet that we get to see every bad opinion that people got about anything. I can tell you that most of this is absolutely not new. It's just, it's brand new it's brand out in the open. And hey, it all comes down to people that, you know, have an actual voice that matters to just quill that shit out and make sure that it doesn't happen. Alright, at this point, should I just go for points or nah? Maybe I should go for finishing, because right now I'm putting myself in a really good way to just fuck up this level. Yep, some people gotta complain every day, every night, hoping one day that they get it right, because they are fucking fools. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna have... Hey, why aren't we getting a game where the Nazis are the good guy, eh? Thanks, Machine Head. Alright, glowy, cold, and mysterious. This must be the place. Oh yeah, this level is especially fun with Zenbo. No, Machine Head is a studio that make the Wolfenstein game. Ah, Machine Games. Whoops, my bad. But I remember that they were Machine or something. Got a machine! Oh yeah, there's a game where the Nazis are the good guys. It's called Hatred. Oh yeah, that one game that no fucking distributor wanted to sell and was like the most edgelord crap that there ever was. That actually kind of was funny. I almost wanted to play it, but then I'm like, nah, I don't want to give these assholes either money or publicity. Well, that's it. Okay, alright. We're on business now. Well, if I pirate it, I still give them free publicity, and this is not something that's gonna fly. Garbage deserves to stay in the garbage. Unless that the garbage is actually humoristic. That's my stance. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, alright. Yes! That was a close one, but we pulled it off. But yeah, this level is awesome with Zen Ball because then it's kind of like the same deal as the last level of Peggle, where the ball can just stay stuck into the pulsating things that go up and down, and the ball will just climb upward the stream all the way to the thing. Yeah, Youngblood is the next upcoming Wolfenstein game. It's actually will have, like, you know, co-op support. So yeah, that Institute shape object in the distance, what could it be? Yep, the Peggle Institute is over there. Yeah, this level also has this neat little... has these neat little slides everywhere. Yeah, I'd say this is probably like one of my favorite levels in the game. This level, however, is fucking great. There's some parts where you can lock yourself up pretty bad if there's like pigs over there, and the ball doesn't end up doing stuff like this, but hey. Alright. It's like this stream has definitely gone places. It's just like it started with the silliest of all music discussion, and now we're actually having, you know, pretty heavy stuff going on. Oh yes, perfect. The issue is Uzworm left. He was the glue that prevented us from talking about Nazis. Oh, the humanity. I don't remember how many points you need, but oh, there we go. Oh, I did not see that comment. Yep, there we go. Yeah, but it's still important to talk about this stuff every once in a while, because, hey, it's by ignorance that the worst of atrocities can happen. So yeah, am I dreaming? If I wasn't so squishy, I'd pinch myself. Yep. Congratulations, she got her diploma, or did she? Because, hey, remember, this is a dream, so maybe all of that was all for nothing. Maybe she will never be admitted to the Peggle Institute. Said I didn't use a very good use of the electro bolt here, but hey, who cares whenever the shot goes? Yep, my quotes are Nazi free and I intend them to stay this way, unless that the quote is just like, hey, Nazis are big ass dick butts that probably should go in a garbage, which I don't know. No, because she's not a Peggle master right now. What we're doing is to help her get her diploma of being an actual formal Peggle master. Well, it's not commie free, but hey, I never said that my quote archive was perfect. Alright, at this point, let's just go for points. Yeah. I mean, it was not even a good quote to begin with. I was just saying that as an example. Maybe we'll come up with more creative quotes if I decide to play, like, the new Wolfenstein games. So yeah, is she actually a Peggle Master or not? Yep, I'm a Peggle Master for real. This snazzy portrait proves it! So yeah, and now time for the master levels. So yeah, will you help our new students face their toughest challenge yet? Oh, they're impossible! You have to be stupid in order to do them. Then perfect! Pick me! So yeah, welcome to... yeah, with that said, however, here's the brand new innovation of this game. Whenever you click on this, you can actually see the level now, which is fantastic because then it allows you to, you know, plan out on which character you will pick, and this is totally a job for a dragon here. But yeah, welcome to the Wheel of Time, or the Wheel of Torture, who knows. All that I can tell is it's a wheel, and it'll fuck you up unless you're ready. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I pretty much will just say, hey, if you're gonna have BJ as a character in the series, again, after all of the games he's been in, that will almost be like, I don't know, that the equivalent of that meme where we just see CJ just going through something and be like, shit, here we go again. Yeah, did I say that the dragon was good at this level? Because, yeah, you're totally seeing it in action right now. Oh, and now time for the rest of the level, which is probably not gonna be that easy. Oh, okay, which is not gonna be that easy and everything. Peggle dipped, oh my god. Well, we clearly need to have Peggle elect 1988 now, in order to discuss these bold issues. What will happen to the Peggle Institute if it was ran by communists? At this point, let's just, you know, do stuff. But yeah, with that said, almost all of the master levels are a bitch and a half to ace properly because, yeah, getting every peg into that giant wheel and everything is kind of difficult. Also, I love that the way the whole level lights up after you're done with it. Yeah, master stage. Yeah, 17 shots. Okay, with that said, however, now it's totally time for Marina to shine, because, yeah, that level is pretty much made for her, especially whenever it comes to the pegs that are into these really fucking awful places like here. But yeah, this level is also pretty neat looking. And yeah, you can also have extreme slides, even though it was not a continuous slide, but who fucking cares? Alright. Oh, with that said, however, okay, we're not gonna do any kind of progress by doing that, but hey, we're totally going for points. Oh, yeah. I mean, Peggle classes were free for a while, you know. I know that, like, during one of the PAX events, they actually ended up making Peggle free for a day. I think EA also made it free to Origin for a certain time, like, as a special offer and everything. So, hey, There's definitely the free opportunities of pigging. Yeah, every level that you clear just have these really shiny colors coming out, and yeah, this is definitely why these master levels are superior. And for the most part, these levels are not like full of dick baggery like the master levels in the original Peggle are. Honestly, the final world of Peggle 1 was kinda crap. With that said, there's this one level, and this level, however, is fucking garbage. It's like, hey, it's one of those levels where you kind of have to hunt really hard for points. And yeah, it's also very vertical, as you can tell, so once again, this is a very good level for Electrobolt. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there are some, like, schools where you don't really have to pay for your education. It's just like, hey, you go get your education, but then in return you end up like doing some sort of civil service or something, like maybe serve the military or something for a while or something. So hey, that's definitely a thing that exists. Oh. Alright, at this point... If only that I cleared everything. That would have been the best, but hey, whatever. We're definitely not doing too shabby in the points department for this one time. Oops. That said, whenever there's only like slight pigs that are just hidden everywhere like this, yeah, the level kind of gets nasty. Okay, at this point, no real good shots anywhere. Guess we're gonna end it. And here we go! This level might suck, but at least we actually will ace it. Yep. Maybe 300,000 for this one level. Oh yeah, but that said, this level is... Ugh. This level, however, is kind of a big piece of work. The Rising. And look at all of the Zen, because yeah, you're definitely gonna need a lot of Zen to make it through this. And yeah, I'm picking the rabbit here because yeah, Magic Hat is actually really good until this one level, but it's all a matter of, will you get Magic Hat? Okay, we do. Okay, that's good. But yeah, unfortunately, because of that huge concentration of orange pigs everywhere, I don't think it's gonna matter all that much. But hey, I guess we can do this at the very least. We can clear up a whole bunch of clutter and make it so that we can actually hit stuff. Alright. Ah, shit. That was the worst thing I could have done, and I didn't even hit what I wanted to hit. Okay. Okay, at the very least, we're almost out of the trouble. With that said, the tricky part is gonna be this over here. So might as well try and do some headway into clearing that up. Yep, there we go. Said, however, this level do offer you some opportunity to do wall shots. But again, it's kind of tricky and it makes for a whole lot of unnecessary risk to a level that is already pretty risky to begin with. Oh yeah, also by the way, you need $400,000 or points in order to score this levels, because hey, go to hell. Oh yeah, so now final level. As much as the final level of the original Peggle was kind of an assault on the senses and everything, this level is only, well, you know, an assault on your ability to play this game, because, yeah, this doesn't look like much, but yeah, all of the pigs are hidden with these bars. That just makes it so that you cannot really shoot anywhere. So it's time to test out your abilities to shoot outside of the box. If anything, whenever you don't really know this level too well, this is a level that can be really fucking hard to complete. And even then, even though you think that a lot of shots will be very foolproof, considering the whole how there's not a whole lot of space between anything, there's more to it than meets the eye, but compared to the 4th master level of the original Peggle, at least, this is not a level you can render unwinnable. There's a shot that can save you and hit any pig wherever it is, anywhere. It's like when I'm saying that, hey, might seem like that a whole lot of things are foolproof in this level for certain shots. Oh boy, it sure isn't. But yeah, right now what we're trying to do here is clear as many of the orange pigs as possible and then try to do the mother of all explosions over here. But the thing is, I need to delay it as much as possible. And if anything, we need to hit... Okay, alright. Everything's fine. I still missed it. Okay, sadly, the pig is not exactly where I want it to be, but hey, whatever. Oh, alright, come on, we gotta pull it off now. There we go! May the sun shine, motherfucker! And as an extra bonus, look at where the ball is fucking landing! Perfect ending! Holy shit! There we go, we went from nothing to everything. That's how Space Blast is used. So yeah, we did pretty well. Still 7 retries, that's actually, you know, pretty well considering all that we did. And here we go, our nifty looking adventure mode trophy. And whenever we highlight trophies and everything, people actually commentate upon our skills too. And you could, oh, zut, that trophy is so fine it shadows my cool French reserve. It's like, come on, you don't even have, oh, hey, that's not yarn, it's an adventure mode trophy. Right, we have anything else? I mean, we can have more dialogue if we just leave the mouse over it. Yeah, congratulations, you've just moused over the adventure trophy. There we go. Master of Peggle. But there's some more trophies to win. Yep, and here we go. Now we actually get really swanky looking credits. Kind of a big step forward from the other game where it was kind of, you know, pretty straightforward. Science! Yeah, now this is truly pinball, because you see, this is totally like what you'd see on a pinball heads-up display. Yeah, every game needs a rioter. Oh, anarchy! Yeah, anarchy stole you Zen. Yeah, and here we go, Beethoven. I mean, they should also have credited Claude Debussy, but hey, they did it here anyway, so... Danger! Watch out, it's a fucking rabbit. And as Bugs Bunny have taught us, rabbits are evil. Oh, shocker. Oh, special thanks to Harriet Pitcock. Is that supposed to be like, I don't know, the name of a porn actor? Because what else could that be? It's like somehow these names are better than Eric Pitcock. Oh, Neo Surfer 2695. And beautifully chaotic. Thanks for playing the Peggle Night team. Yeah, I think that's the end. Yep, that's totally the end. After that, it just repeats. Yep, there we go. So yeah, not only we have the trophy over here, but we also unlock the challenge mode. And there's actually more to challenges this time than there were in the original game, because as much as challenges were kind of repetitive and everything, there's a little bit more variety to it. So let's actually have a look at things. So as a bonus, this first page of challenges is available once you finish World 3, so hey, you can have an early taste of challenges if you want to. So yeah, for instance, you have this one over here. Beat the first level of the game, but with only 5 balls. Warning, this is actually really fucking hard for what is supposed to be an initiate challenge. And no good peg placement neither, so alright, who knows where this is gonna go. It's like at this point I'm just gonna gun down and try to finish the level as fast as possible, and if you want the level to be finished as fast as possible, especially when it's as basic as this, you use a flower. And even then, yeah, the game can still betray you a whole bunch. Oh fuck. Alright, we're still having a fighting spirit left. But this next shot is gonna be very crucial. Whoops, and we failed. Well, hey, if this is only the initiate challenges, I'd hate to see how harder things can get. But yeah. Now, instead of having 3 whole pages of challenges where you have to clear more orange pegs than usual, you only have 1. Because you see, we actually decided to make more space with more interesting challenges this time. Like, for instance, we have to score a whole lot of points on levels with only 7 shots. Oh, and then we have these levels where things gonna get a little bit more different because... Alright, now we have to beat the level, but the catch is that we have unlimited fireballs. So hey, we totally have a brand new twist on how things are generally done. And we actually get to appreciate the power of the fireball here. It's like, compared to the other challenge that we did, this one is actually really easy, but that's only because, well, you know, of the whole, you have unlimited fireball things, and 6 balls is actually pretty generous for that. Right, come on, hit that one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Easy as pie. But yeah, sometimes the challenges are not always about challenges. Sometimes it's just about, hey, giving you a fun diversion as to what you ended up doing at some point. Oh, yeah, alright. Yeah, this one, however, is kind of crappy because it's entirely luck-based. You have 3 Zen balls, you're unallowed to get 3 balls, and you must get 100,000 points. So yeah, the moral of the story is that you literally have no control over the whole challenge. So So yeah, all in all, this is really dumb. So yeah, we got 25,000, but we're still missing a whole lot. So at this point, yeah, let's just try and get the ball to do the slide here. Also, it's always really weird whenever, you know, there's the sound of you getting a whole lot of points, but because you're not getting any kind of free ball, it just sounds really empty. Yep, we got a free ball with every shot, but we still came short. Oh, alright. Now time to appreciate the electro ball even more. Unlimited electro balls, only 3 balls. Still, I wouldn't really say that's a problem. Or maybe it is because I'm running out of balls right now. Okay, I guess I failed, so we better do this properly this time. There we go. Now this is more like it. The moment that you get like a high enough multiplier, almost any shot that you do is going to give you a free ball. So hey, GG. Yeah, Peggle. It's my favorite sport. There we go. Nothing more than that. Alright, let's actually just go and check out the rest. Oh yeah, the styling thing. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go back to bowling ball, but this time there's a twist. There's only 10 orange pegs to hit, but we only have a single ball. So that's kind of an interesting trade-off, and hopefully now we'll be able to see the power blast into further action. But hey, it doesn't matter if we cannot hit anything. This one, I guess we're just gonna go with that. And that is if I can even get anything to happen here. I guess we can. Alright, there we go. And now the mother of all bad shots, because they all need to start somewhere. Okay, alright. I guess let's just actually go somewhere else. I can Disney buy Peggle so we can have Peggle Tree.
Congratulations!
Ah, no, the Leafs lost. Ah, god damn it. But thank you, Nin200, for the sub. Thank you very much.
Good news, Raptors won. Bad news, Maple Leafs lost.
Oh yeah, that's right. This one, however, is pretty nice because, hey, you get 6 unique style shots. Kind of a unique challenge too, I'd say. Ah, the duels. With that said, some things never change. Okay, multi-level challenge. That was in the original game as well, but now we have different sets of level. Ah, pinball and low ball. Alright, now this is totally where the game gets its stripe as a pinball game. So, alright, there we go. Flipper magic. We have to score 500,000 points. We're not allowed to have free balls, but we have the fireball, the pyramid, and flippers all at once. So there we go. Let's play, motherfucker. That said, that was one hell of a crappy first shot. That's okay, because we got 3 of them. Oh, we got 3 of them! Yeah. Even even though that these challenges for the most part are kind of luck-based, I don't know, I still have a soft spot for them just because of how ridiculous that they are. Whoops. Alright, wrong thing. So yeah, alright, we might as well just go and do this one just because I have a goal to pick with this level. So the challenge is just finish the level! But hey, again, you have no free balls, so you gotta watch out. Ow. Also, are there any Canada team left? I don't think that there are. Oh. This one, might as well go for this one. No! And yeah, by the way, the moment that your fireball is resting on the pyramid, there's nothing you can do anymore. Oh yeah, that's right. For the most part, we were trying to play in order to get as much of a high score as possible. Now, have the opposite. Let's have a challenge where you must beat the level, but you must not get too many points. But yeah, now it's time to figure out creative ways in order to... oh, fuck. And yeah, hitting purple pegs is always a very bad news. So yeah, it's all about being efficient, but not too efficient. And essentially the guide here is really low! Alright, that's okay, we can still do it. But we better watch out. It's like, this is where being actually good at the game is bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, go New Vegas, okay. I mean, why not? I mean, I can root for the New Vegas. Wait, for the New Vegas? Oh my god. Okay, so now we're still in a very prickly situation because... oh, yeah, first of all, that is absolutely not what we want to do. But yeah, we're gonna have to waste all of our balls away. This is very important, because otherwise we're gonna get over. And now, for the final shot, yeah, we're just doing this, so that the ball just lands immediately in the 10,000. It's just, this is a challenge that requires a different way to think, for sure. Oh yeah, and now the fewer balls challenge. Yeah, beat this with 7 balls, beat the guitar level with 6, beat this abomination in 5, and this one in 3. Boy, this one is fun. Oh, unfortunately, however, there's no difference in the ultimate challenges. It's still 2 balls left, last ball. You have the 15 ball trial on levels that I'd say will be really freaking hard. Now, you totally have 3 balls here. It's just, oh boy. This challenge, however, is gonna fuck you up really bad. Case in point. It's like, at this point, I might as well just try it out in order to see, can I actually pull it off? It's like, in the original Peggle, you had a 10 ball challenge, but the thing is that the levels you had to play were just like level 1-1, 1-2, and 1-4, which were like the 3 easiest level. Now, we have 15 balls, but we're gonna have to beat 3 rather hard level. Well, I do enjoy my balls, mind you, but hey, this is definitely a joyful experience in all of their own right. Okay, can we actually hit the final one? Oh shit. Come on, please come back. Please come back home. The Chowder Man, please come back home. Alright, so I'd say so far we're kinda doing on par for the course. We only use about the third of our balls, and we still have this level and the Ring of Fire level in order to clear. At this point I might as well just go with this one character, because hey, triple score might be a boon, or we'll get multi-ball and we'll fuck everything up. Fuck! We're so fucking fucked here. Ah, okay, never mind. I guess it worked out alright in the end, but that was a fucking streak of luck that this actually panned out okay. Okay, now... Well, I both lived and died by the RNG. I died just because, my god, that one shot gave me a heart attack and a half. I'd say oddly enough, the flippers would have been better here. But hey, we can try and do this! Yeah! Oh. Okay, that's okay. As long as we don't lose the ball, it's all okay. Alright, you're doing great, but oh boy, only 4 balls for this level. But at least this level has the potential of being the easiest level of the bunch. But hey, it's only a potential, and if you fuck up the slide at the beginning, you're almost better off losing this challenge. Because then we're gonna be incredibly hindered. Oh, alright. Right, we still got a fight left in us. Also, you gotta watch out because, as you can see, most of the level is very subtly moving left and right. It's not very evident, but the level is pretty much constantly on the moves. Like, if you put it in accelerated, you can very clearly see the movement, but in normal cases, boy, this level can take you off. Oh no, I hit the purple one before I hit the red one. Oh my gosh. But hey, I guess that will be... I mean, we probably could take a quick final look at some of the extra levels that there are. Unfortunately, I don't have them all anymore. For some reason, the Steam version only have these levels. But yeah, let's check out this level from this absolutely not fitting company thingy or whatsoever. Yep, a crushing blow. Good old crushing defeat. Now we got Zen Maniac, and what is it going to do for us? Nothing, because I cannot shoot inside this thing right now. This is literally like the only reason why I picked Zen Shot. Oh, alright, there we go. That's totally what I wanted to do, but hey, it was kind of underwhelming. I guess I just did it way too soon. Yeah, I think Plants vs. Zombie was 2009, if if I remember my PopCap history and everything. But PopCap totally has great-ass games in the making, like Bejeweled Stars, which is essentially Candy Crush. Which is kind of disheartening because, hey, you know, Candy Crush was the one thing that came out of Bejeweled as a cash grab, cheap game with a shitload of microtransaction and unfair ass level, and hey, Bejeweled Stars is exactly the same thing. Oh, and even though I failed, I still get an high score. You see, this is totally the thing of hope and everything. Oh, but isn't there like challenges as well for the... Oh yeah, that's right. There's totally challenges as well for this. Oh yeah, no brainer. Clear all of the pigs. Oh. Beat the level, but stay under 100,000 points. Yikes. I'll score over 500,000. Beat the level and get one extreme slide. Alright, might as well do this one, I guess. Yeah, this level, however, is very reminiscent of level 2-4 in the original Peggle. But again, this is content that was not in the original game. This is all bonus content. Alright. But yeah, Zen Ball is generally your ticket to get an extreme slide without too much issue, but sometimes you don't luck out and this happens. So at this point, before I do anything else, I need to get the other Zen Ball. Oh fuck. That might be close. Because at this point I don't have a whole lot of room left. No! Yep, the level is failed. We can't do it anymore. We don't have it. We unfortunately will not be able to do our extreme slide anymore. But I guess we can still try. Yep. That is definitely no extreme slide that we've got here. Yeah, I don't play that. I don't play or know these levels as well, so yeah. Just say I don't have a big bag of tricks when it comes to those. Oh, come on. Yep, and there we have it. I guess that will be a good closing point in order to be like, finally put an end to our journey to Peggle Nights. But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty alright game for sure. I still like the original better, but hey, I still think it's a worthwhile addition. At least it's still way better than Peggle 2 ended up being. So anyway, that'll be it. So thank you everybody for coming alongside to the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the completely non-serious, the completely serious, and the literally everything that we had in this stream. So let me actually check out, is there anybody who's actually streaming right now? Oh, holy shit, there's plenty of people who are streaming tonight for sure. Okay, fine, for sure, for sure. So, oh, alright, I see Killer MC seems to be on the verge of finishing our good old buddy game called Super Mario 64. Super Mario 64, I mean Super Mario RPG maybe? Okay, I guess we're totally going to raid him. The raid message is going to be dunk your balls. So thank you everybody for coming alongside the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, unfortunately I will only see you again on Saturday. I will be held up at work pretty much all week. So yep, unfortunately I will not be here until then. But for now, goodbye.